Hello everyone and thanks for joining. Getting back to you and I'm doing a follow-up to a video that I did just a little over a week ago and I want to talk to you about 4 or 5 tickers right now. I'm going to start with WATT, W-A-T-T. Now if you haven't seen my last video, you can go back and check that out or I'll just pick up where I left off. But basically, WATT is a ticker that I had on reversal pattern watch and this has been alerted multiple times, and again I've posted those alerts in both my stock twits Twitter and then also personal Discord channel with my students. So this was a beautiful setup. This held support and then it gave us a few opportunities to sell and rebuy, and ultimately it is now turning out to be in that reversal trend where I think that WATT has a great future ahead of it, and this has an opportunity to break even higher yet. So it's above all the moving averages, which is what I look for a bullish pattern. And I think that after a little bit more consolidation here, we start to see another bounce here, potentially taking this higher. But for right now, I wanted to show you show you this chart here, and so you could see what I was looking at. But we had this break over the 275 mark, which was really big for last week, and it took us well over $3 to 324 line, and then it started to pull back here. So Watt is a tremendous trade. Again, go back and look at my other video and my prior posts, and you're going to see that I've been all over this play. I think that with a little bit of a calm down here, we could still go higher yet. So Watt is definitely on my continuation watch. Now, another stock that we had on where I alerted caution was NCTY. This I had in the video as well, and this had a monster run. The day that I actually posted the video, it was about $20 after hours. It went up and hit $27, and then it came back down. Now, I alerted caution whenever this day here, this had a multi 100% run, and it just makes sense, guys. If you're new to trading, there's no reason for you to chase. There's so many bag holders from up here thinking this was going to go higher, and this had a monster sell-off. So a very little recovery here, but it's working its way back down. So right now it could be getting attractive for a bounce, especially if it comes down to the 850 range and meets the 20 moving average. We'll keep this one on watch for anything, but it was definitely dumped off pretty well and a great trade and scalp trade for people on the way up. So that's NCTY. Now another trade, this is the bonus this week here, is Bingo, BNGO. And this is a trade that I actually had. It was a monster trade for me a year ago. I posted the 1 year anniversary on BNGO back in October. This thing was trading at 60 cents. And I had this on watch because I thought, hey, if this can do this again, it went from 60 cents in 2019 all the way to $4 and then crashed back down. But now Bingo has tremendous news. It just had an offering that got bought up. And I was talking about this to my group this day here whenever it made this new low, hit a trend line, it started to bounce. It actually bounced up. The offering closed and everyone ate up those shares, and it made new highs with massive volume. So I think that BNGO still has the ability to go higher yet. I do think that this needs to consolidate a little bit as it's just grown so rapidly, but all eyes are on BNGO for this thing to break out at higher levels, especially if this gets going again this coming week here, this 950 breakout. This chart is beautiful. It's so bullish, and this stock here could continue to rip. But we'll keep this on watch. I just wanted to point out BNGO as it was a great trade. Definitely mentioned this here after it had this initial run with like 800 million shares traded, which was just phenomenal. So a great bounce, a great chart setup, very bullish. I am on BNGO. Now the other one that I want to show you guys is FUBO, F-U-B-O. Called this one actually as well. We got this beautiful reversal here, and this is whenever I posted the video, so it's actually come much higher. I thought this was going to go higher. This hit over $40 and started to pull back over the last couple of sessions. Fubo is on watch for this thing to consolidate just a little bit more and bounce back up. So we'll keep an eye on this here as it's between both the 20 and the 50 moving average. And I think that this has a big future ahead of it as well. I know a lot of people are hot on FUBO, so we'll keep an eye on this. But for right now, we did make the trade at $24 or so and had the opportunity for a couple of exits all the way up to $40. This provided great profits for all of us. So keep an eye out. Now, if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more. I'll be posting videos here in the future. Thank you.